Hello there, individuals. Welcome to another episode of Minecraft The Broken Journey, part 167. It is currently pouring outside really incredibly hard, and also there's a yellow wind warning, so, don't be surprised if the internet goes out at some point. But, let's get right into it. I'm here with some co-commentators, because, being on my own gets lonely sometimes.
Hi, just here.
Uh,
That's all.
the journey continues. Okay, so, video game. So, 3,650,000 last time. One of these, friends that's co-commentating is also currently participating in a Tetris tournament, so, they might not be, speaking much because they're concentrating on the game. I also do not know if you can hear the rain outside. It is very loud. Certainly louder than it typically is, anyway. Literally Rain World real. Hello everyone in the chat. Noah Stanley, Arthur, Rudy, Rustam, Yo-Yo Cake, Baron Photos, Adomea, Angayan, Musab, and that's everyone. How long is this video gonna be? These streams are usually about 2 hours long. What's my favorite season of Happy Tree Friends? I don't know. For the most part, they all sort of blend together. But, I'd probably just say Internet Season 1 and 2, just because I purely like the other old, less, refined art style more than, the other clean TV look onwards.
Unfortunate.
Oh, also my friend just got eliminated and has lost the tournament. L. That was me.
Don't just tell me. It was close.
Yeah, it was definitely a six. It was definitely a 6-7 loss. He totally didn't get like reverse 3-0'd at the end there.
Yeah. Happens.
It is.
Anyways, what place?
Ow.
Anyways, what's your final ranking anyway? Is it in the top 30? Is it in the top half?
That would be 25th.
Within about the half of the people, which makes sense. Ow.
I mean,
Yeah, actually, that ranking in the tournament.
You did make it to 25th when your level is ranked 28th. So you did outperform.
Yeah,
expectations,
I did
guess.
better than. Yeah. Who would have been fighting next anyway? Dragon Knight, number 15.
Do I know BFDI? Yes. I've made at least 5 videos on BFDI. I know what BFDI is. I should make everything one with HDF Season 2. Maybe someday. Whenever I feel like it. Do I know about the Nickelodeon hijack of 725-205? I would have been 1 year old at the time. I would not have seen that when it happened, and I do not care enough about TV hijackings to look up video footage of it.
Unfortunate.
And I wouldn't be surprised if it was a hoax anyway.
Guys, look. It's a Rain World reference.
Did someone say Rainbow
No
reference?
way.
Yes. It's the
Look.
Spike 2024 participant. Apparently. I don't know what that thing is. but it looks like a pink lizard.
Yeah, it looks like a pink lizard. That's just kind of silly.
It is fake. Yeah, that's what I thought. Most old TV broadcast silliness that happened like 20 plus years ago. They're usually fake in this day and age.
That's a.
It's just a glitch in Java from going too far away from the start point. That's like half true. It's not really a glitch with Java itself. It's a glitch with Optifine. Only the Optifine mod does this. It's mostly normal in vanilla Minecraft, and it's completely fixed in modern versions of vanilla Minecraft. So
It's just Java being stupid and weird.
HDF season 1 episodes took you the longest to send. Well, yeah, that's because I'm doing a video on an entire series of a internet show, not just a single episode. Why is it glitching? The shortest answer is float point precision errors. Basically, big number, harder to be precise with.
X-ray.
I was trying to put that on the block above, please. One above, please. This looks like a job for water bucket.
What? Wait, so. Wait, so.
Basically, the blocks think they're meant to be rendering in a spot they're not. Which is why the blocks deform, because the corners are offset by the error and
What's the version where both still break?
It said video is not being smooth. That's probably to be expected. It is raining very hard, or at least it was a moment ago.
It's very smooth on Discord, actually.
What version of Minecraft is this? Beta
You can see in the top.
1.7.3.
You can see it right there.
It says it right in the top left corner of the screen. Minecraft Beta 1.7.3. It's the last episode. It's the last episode of season 1, Happy Trails, and the first episode of season 2, Happy Trails Part 2, were combined into a single episode. Would it be a part of season 1 or 2? I don't know. I don't know how. I don't know any other examples of cross-seasonal multi-parters other than South Park, but yeah, I don't know. I don't really know. I don't really know how that would be handled.
Do your eyes ever hurt from this?
Not really. I mean, it sometimes makes my eyes water, but okay, I'm not gonna make it. Emergency, emergency in the water platform.
Uh-oh.
We are safe for another day.
Do you craft a new bed every time?
Yep.
Makes sense, so that you don't lose anything if you die.
Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't exactly be happy if nearly 3.5 years of my life was thrown away for a single mistake.
Damn. 3.5 years. Where is
Yes,
your goal?
I've been doing this for nearly 3.5 years.
What's your goal?
To get to the Farlands.
And at what point are they again?
12,555,800 blocks from spawn.
So you're like a third of the way there?
I'm closer. It's closer to a quarter, but a third of the way would be more like 4.2 million blocks.
Damn.
But yeah,
How
going
many
to the
people have
Farlands takes a
actually
lot of
done
time,
that?
especially if you only dedicate 2 hours a week to doing it.
How many people have done this?
Like 6?
Like, to the Farlands? Okay.
Like, yeah, just 6 people.
Well, you'll be the seventh then, perhaps.
No, that's 6 people, including people who went to the modern Minecraft world border instead of the
Okay.
Farlands. Which that one's actually well, technically that one's further, being 30 million blocks instead of 12.5
You can
million
sprint.
blocks.
Yeah, you can sprint.
Yeah, you're able to sprint. You have speed potions. You have boats that can go 200 miles per hour on ice. Though also, I'm pretty sure that same person also did it in hardcore mode. So,
Oh.
and
How many
one of
times
them
have you died?
was actually using an AI as well. There's a
Right,
mod.
I remember seeing that.
Yeah, there's a mod in Minecraft that allows you to just have your player controlled by an AI.
So how many times have you died?
Never,
Never once. Okay.
not once. Which
Better.
honestly leaves me with the looming threat that I just get sent back to spawn if I die anyway.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to test that, but I don't remember to. Thanks for the subscribe. Why am I playing a beta version? Because this is the last version where the Farlands is even in it. Well, the last version is in vanilla Minecraft anyway. There are mods that can re-add the Farlands into modern versions of Minecraft, but
Non-canon.
Not canon. Yeah.
yeah, not canon. Ignore the fact that I'm using a mod to get this visual effect.
So it would look
an alternate
normal.
universe deal.
It would almost look normal. In vanilla Minecraft, all that happens is that the blocks don't visually update until you take a
Oh,
certain
yeah.
distance of movement.
Yeah, I remember seeing that on your streams before. Like, it was just kind of a PowerPoint presentation.
Chopping.
I guess this is more fun.
Very fun.
I don't see how any of this would be fun.
It can be fun to certain people. Never know.
I mean, if I wasn't having fun, I wouldn't be doing this for 3.5 years.
True.
In all fairness, I mean, you know, I'll stop. I'm just playing devil's advocate like constantly.
I mean, by all means, keep talking so I have more to commentate on.
That's the whole point.
Yes, that's the entire point. I get co-commentators because I myself am not able to supply with enough commentary to last 2 hours.
That's fair. Yeah. No, it's just what I was gonna say. Is that some people like for the sake of the challenge.
I did not catch that.
Yeah, no. Oh, like,
You lag.
So some people like the challenge for the sake of the challenge because it's like tedious and difficult and whatever, you know. Some people like that. That's a and that's
honestly, I don't. I don't know why something just taking a long time to do equates to difficult.
Well, sticking to it is difficult. That's the issue, you know. Like, doesn't really bring like much incentive to do, right? That's why I would consider it difficult.
Whenever I think about really long tasks, I think about how I would always play Gran Turismo 5, which has a side mode where you instead of doing the racing, you play as just one of those people on the speaker to the racer.
Oh, interesting.
And yeah, that was my favorite mode because I could just sit back, put my character in a stupidly overpowered car, and just win the game by doing absolutely nothing. And in Gran Turismo 5, there's races that literally can literally go on for 24 hours. I'm not exaggerating.
Very interesting.
I don't really
If you're wondering how anyone is meant
one.
to do this in the main mode, you're able to essentially make a save point whenever you go into a pit. The pit stop. I need to throw away these sticks. Have I ever grown delirious while doing this? I don't even remember what delirious means. Probably not. I hope.
It's just
Yeah,
stand for insane or something. And then actually, in an
Neglected
acutely
and
disturbed state of mind,
and ignored mean basically the same thing.
Right.
Delirious is in an acutely disturbed state of mind characterized by restlessness, illusions, and incoherence. So basically, if you're going crazy
Probably
and
not.
seeing weird shit, weird
Those
YouTube
crazy
ideas.
ones.
I sure hope I'm not going delirious anyway.
Your
I
game is
think
going
if you
delirious.
made it this far, you probably have not gone delirious. So yeah.
I mean, again, I'm only doing this for 2 hours a week, so like,
Maybe if it
it's
was
not like
for longer,
it's not like I
then
really dedicate
maybe I
that
could
much
have
time
had
to it. If I was doing this like a 9 to 5 job every day, then maybe. But also, like, if I was doing it as a 9
You
to
would
5
probably
job, I
reach
probably
that
would have
point
already.
already.
Yeah, I probably would have already finished. Like, it may take a long time, but it only takes about a month of continuous in-game time. Which, like, 10 hours a day, every single day, I would have completed this in about, like, 2.5 months. Or, over 3 years ago by now.
Damn, man.
Do I know KSI? Think of it. I don't watch KSI, nor do I listen to that much music.
It's like the one song that like people
The
really trashed on because
the only thing I know about it is because people on Twitter kept trashing it.
yeah. That's also why I only know about it. Like, not care otherwise.
I wonder how much of that vocal hate comes from people actually disliking the music and not just because he endorsed the lunch light.
No, I generally don't think that anyone believes that it's bad. It's just people just not having it with case. That's it.
Like, genuinely, the only KSI video I've ever watched is the video where he reacts to Jack Sucks of Life, basically getting a replica of his diamond play button. And if you want to be technical, that video was on his second channel, so I technically never watched his actual primary channel before.
Very sure, like, no one cares about the primary channel anyways. I don't know, actually. I have no KSI. I didn't even know he had a second channel, I'm gonna be honest.
Again, I don't really listen to that much music. Contrary, as much as that's contrary to the fact that my last upload was a Sprunky video. What do I think of Sussex? Never been there. I barely go outside at all. Like, genuinely, the only towns I've been to outside of my hometown is like the towns that any relatives or family friends live in, and London. And also a couple of and also like 2 places in Spain because also family. Well, one of them family and the other one because it has a massive water park that's close enough to the other town where my family lives. You have a physical copy of Mario Kart DS. Cool. Me too. Do I think the pollution in the River Thames is awful? Pollution in general is bad. But also, like, I don't keep up with that stuff, so, like, I wouldn't have known had you never brought it up. It's actually bad enough that just having a single sip of the raw water can put you in a coma. Somehow I doubt that, but also, like, that's the entire reason we have health regulations. It's true and has been tested. Okay, then.
Okay, I'll go, I think.
Goodbye. Squish.
See ya.
We are one co-commentator down. I mean, it was it's still been quiet even with the two other co-commentators. One of them is muted, so like, I don't think they want to co-commentate anyway.
I didn't realize I was muted. Yeah, I'm just.
You know what?
currently
That
playing-
happens sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm currently playing Rainwards, so. Yeah. I need to pay attention to. Yeah, I'm playing Spearmaster, which is one of the harder campaigns overall.
Yes, the Spearmaster campaign, aka the campaign that I couldn't be bothered to complete.
It's just mostly annoying because, like, Spearmaster has, like, the hard spans most of the time.
Spearmaster's campaign is genuinely one of the very few things I gave up on doing live on stream. The other two things was beating
Damn.
the original Super Mario Bros. And occasionally 3D modeling. Though also like I didn't give up. I just gave up doing it on my own. I seek desistance.
I stepped with Mother Spider.
That is a bad thing to do. Where's like that one video where like it's Gumball characters animated over this one thing where like some kid just hits a spider with a bat and just millions of tiny spiders just come out and they're like, it gave birth.
Yep.
Ooh.
Oh god.
wanted to make a video of Mario World corruptions, accidentally saved the SNES emulator as a .sfc file, re-downloaded it, and then it broke your hard drive. That is a series of unfortunate events if I've ever seen it. But also, how does your PC crashing in the middle of installing something break the entire hard drive? Unless that was a virus, which in that case you've been scammed. But it was a virus. Okay.
Oh my god, there was a fucking drop quick.
To be fair, everyone has accidentally installed a virus at one point in their internet history.
I got killed by dropping because I accidentally dropped by 1 floor. And from what I read from the wiki, there's only one fucking dropwick in entire fucking Moon's region.
Oh, by the way,
sorry.
try and stay PG-13.
Sorry.
If it happens, it happens, but try to limit swearing best you can.
Yeah, understandable. I just realized it after the swearing, like... Yeah. Sorry.
Hey, it could be worse. The last time I had co-commentators on, they started going on about things I will not even refer to.
Insert PG-13 friendly.
Yeah, it is very not PG family friendly. It's not even PG-13. What am I doing? Right, making more boats and beds. You don't think C code works on Microsoft 11? Microsoft 11? You mean Windows 11? Also, like, why are you coding in C?
Ugh.
Rainbow's coded in C#, not C. There is a massive difference. Also, I can confirm it does work on Windows 11 because I've been coding a Rainbow mod myself. On Windows 11. Using a compiler that runs it independently from command prompt or just in command. Why are you using command prompt to run a brain world mod? That's not how you add a brain world mod. You need to put the files into the brain world mods directory. C program, not the mod. Oh.
Okay. That was weird.
So, wait, how does this relate to a brain world mod? Exactly. Because again, brain world isn't written in C. Also, hello, Joe Mir.
It's rainbow written.
What? What'd you say?
It's like rainbow written in.
I said it was written in C#. Despite having very similar names, C, C++, and C# are very different things.
Either way.
God damn it.
At least it's not JavaScript. You know.
Thanks for the subscribe. What do I think about the current state of Zimbabwe? I do not know where Zimbabwe even is, let alone its current state.
Zimbabwe is in Africa.
Also,
where
now that I
is
think about it, haven't I been
Africa?
asked
No,
that
no,
question
no.
before? I'm pretty sure someone asked me about Zimbabwe once before.
Ooh.
3D modeling is an obvious part of it. Yeah, I knew it was asked somewhere, but like, I don't keep up with like what I don't even know what subject is it. Is that geography? Is that politics? I do not know. Do I remember who asked it? I don't know, probably you, if anyone. I'm gonna take an educated guess and say it was you, because like, you're asking it now. Geopolitics. Okay, yeah. Like, I definitely don't keep up with politics because politics is a slippery slope. It only incites mass amounts of argument. You've never heard me stutter? I stutter all the time. I literally stutter all the time. What do they who shall be named think about it? Try not to read that 5 times fast. You'll tie a knot in your tongue.
Oh God.
Why do you sound like you're about to pass out? Thanks for the subscribe. How much sleep did you get? Get more sleep. Get more sleep before MVM starts anyway.
Me?
Yes, you.
This is I've just looking at some stuff. I'm just like, Wah.
Do the voices get louder as the stream
Got it.
progresses? No. If anything, they get quieter because we start running out of stuff to say. Thanks for the subscribe.
Yeah. Oh, no. No.
Look, illegal water. You estimate that you've not slept for 45 days, 10 hours and 5 minutes. That's like multiple days above the world record, and like that's literally about the threshold where you'd basically either completely collapse or just straight up die. You've definitely slept. I do not believe that figure. You can't gaslight me into this misinformation.
I mean, just lighters.
What?
This is gaslight. We love gaslighting. Alright.
Oh look, the night time's come to invade, and there's a forest right there. I hate it. What consoles do I own? I've gone through this list a few times before, but technically I don't own all of these. These are just all of the consoles that I've either previously had or is in the house. But PS2, GameCube, Wii U, Switch, DS, GBA, GBA-SP, DSi, 3DS, PlayStation Portable, PlayStation Vita, PS3, PS3 Slim. Did I already say the PS2? SNES Mini
I just find it
Classic.
interesting.
An at-game Sega Genesis, and
Fine.
I believe that's all of them. Why am I being taught how to make napalm? I'm not a pyrotechnic. Oh my god, Pebble? Is that a Rainbow reference?
I love pebbles. Hate pebbles.
It's not pebbles, it's literally pebbles singular. Do I know any ARGs? No, because I'm bad at solving them. In fact, I'm bad at even recognizing when there is one. And also, ARGs usually get solved so fast that by the time usually I'm notified of their existence because they were solved. Like, just an example.
Feel
like,
them.
okay, so, do either of you know what inanimate insanity is? Okay, I say that like it matters that much. It doesn't really. But there was a small ARG in, for some reason, the form of a crossword where that got solved in like less than an hour.
Okay. I guess it's because like people have gotten really good at solving ARGs, you know. Like, it's been done many times before, so I don't think there is like much to do with the concept at this point. Sometimes there is, but you know.
Have I ever let intrusive thoughts win? No, and I never plan to. Am I paranoid? No.
That's good. If you're not paranoid, then that's good. Keep it that way.
These questions concern me.
And what's like your favorite type of question? Bobbler questions or existential dread questions?
What questions are existential dread questions?
I have no idea. I'm just
No, I meant what was
I
the
just
first
thought
thing
about
you
it.
said?
Oh, Zimbabwe questions.
I don't know.
Go on. Come on.
Ooh.
You have to care about Zimbabwe, alright?
You got an error on your PlayStation 4 saying could not start the PS4. How do I fix that? I don't know because I don't own a PS4.
What the fuck?
Nor have I ever seen that error.
Sorry. Just got confused a bit
Good.
by Miro's vultures.
It's vultures. More like just got them.
Like, I didn't know their heads can explode, like, make an explosion around them.
Their head's gonna explode?
Like, I stabbed them and then suddenly there was an explosion. And my game crashed.
Oh.
Like, I was hiding in
Fortunate.
I was hiding in a tiny corridor and I throw a spear at the head of Miro's vulture. And then I had like a whistling from the vulture's grab and then explosion came in.
Are you... What? Huh? Huh?
Don't ask me. I'm also confused as you.
Pardon.
Sorry for swearing again. Like,
What are these questions? Have you ever made the dangerous war chemical white phosphorus with just a matchbox accidentally? What kind of question is that?
Oh, yeah. That's what we want to know, right?
Is there even a
Just
matchbox
three
in
men.
this house?
I mean, I don't know. A matchbox is. God.
The only thing you're able to do is insert a USB in the PS4, but even that has a problem. Let me guess, it's some model of the PS4 that doesn't have USB ports. You don't have a controller, you want to
all
use
of
the
them have
keyboard and mouse.
USB
You can
ports.
connect the mouse and keyboard to your PS4.
Can. I mean,
Also, how
I don't
did you
think
get a
the mouse works
PS4
very
without any
well.
controllers for it?
Really used? Question mark. Just the
Okay, fair
PS4,
point.
standalone PS4. They just kept the controllers. I don't know if they sell like the PS4 anymore. In all fairness, so yeah.
I mean, if they're still making games for the PS4, they're probably still selling PS4s.
I guess so. It's basically all what you need. Because PS5 has no games.
Like, the PS4 is the entire reason why the PS5 doesn't have any games.
Yeah, PS4, because everything for the PS5 you could just play on the PS4, so there's no reason to get a PS5, really.
Yes.
Instead of like
Quite,
better graphics, I guess.
Literally every PS5 game they've made has just been backput into the PS4 anyway. Other than
Yeah.
Astrobot.
For like that Xbox series consoles. But nobody cares about Xbox because because
never
all
had
the
any
games
of
that
the
would be on
Xboxes.
Xbox are just on PC.
Hello there, 180-degree rotator.
From consoles that I had only Xbox 360.
Yeah,
And
I've just never had any of the Xboxes. Like, I've used an Xbox 360 and Xbox One because, my cousin and my, godparents' daughter, has had each one of those respectively.
Yeah, generally Xboxes are like super meh. Like they don't have any exclusives of their own. Jesus Christ, why it's eating so much? Yeah. I will just silence myself.
I am hungry. I wasn't able to have lunch because there's no clean plates because there's no dishwasher tablets.
Ah.
Which this time I can actually not blame my own laziness. Because I'm not the person that usually buys dishwasher tablets.
Can't you like wash some dishes by hand, or you don't have like cleaning stuff?
Okay, I mean, I could have just washed one by hand, but I don't want to wash them by hand if we have a dishwasher.
I mean, at my house, like plates, forks, glasses, usually we put into dishwasher, but something bigger like pot or other
Let
glass.
let the lifeless husk of metal and code do my bidding.
You're just lazy.
Yes, I am. I literally said I was lazy when I was saying this time I don't actually have to blame my laziness. The only driving force is my mother. That makes me actually do stuff. That isn't on the computer anyway.
I want to reference now like one of the gacha games, but I won't.
Of the gacha games.
One of those
hate
I played.
gacha games.
I mean, yeah, it
Same.
depends from the person to person. Like, some of them like, some of them don't. It's just a question of getting used to it. And how optimized like gacha is. Like, if it's like more generous, people will more likely like it, but don't expect long service.
Have I ever witnessed the outside world? Would you believe me if I said yes?
Question mark? Big question mark?
Wow. You wouldn't believe it? Fair enough. I have actually been dragged out into the sun before. And actually, even besides that, I have actually dragged myself out into the fresh air before. Mostly on snow days. I love the snow. The snow is like the only driving force besides my parents that make me go outside. Because snow is so rare, and I like the snow. I barely get to have any fun with snow anymore. It rarely happens once a year. At least once a year where it actually matters anyway. More than like half the time it just doesn't set and immediately melts on contact to the floor.
Okay. I gotta go now. I'll
Okay.
catch you later for BM.
Yay.
So yeah, good luck. Good luck and have fun.
Bye.
With the stream, and yeah.
Mike left.
Right. Looks like it's just you and me.
I guess.
I don't know why I have a habit of just saying that in the stereotypical cowboy voice whenever it's just me and one other person.
Okay, I will stop watching the stream. Like my eyes start hurting.
Okay.
I guess I have a random question. Like, if you could share like some funny, embarrassing story from like your childhood, which would it be?
Well, to be fair, I don't really have that many embarrassing things about my life that would really make a good, compelling story. Like, most of them can be just summed up with something like, I was the stereotypical weird kid that always put his pants all the way down when he was when he went to the toilet while in like the early years of school.
I guess we don't have like long stories, but it can be very short ones.
Well, there's your story then, I guess.
I guess I can share one. Like when I was a kid, I don't remember like age, like maybe 5 or 6. My parents went outside to do some business. Like I don't remember what, but maybe like trying to do something on plot. And they left me with my older sister and my older brother. Like my older brother is older by 4 and sister 10 years.
You're cutting out.
My brother needed. My older brother needed to go
Can't hear you.
to armory, but and my sister.
What if our internet is going out and I can't hear squat?
I don't know.
And he's left. Well, I am on my own now. Oh, hello again. Hello again. Microphone. It's no. Discord is no longer lighting green. It isn't picking up my microphone. Why is Discord no longer picking up my microphone? Hello? Can you hear me? I can't hear you. I can't hear anything. Have I ever watched any FNAF VHS tapes? Yes, but that was years ago. Mostly around the same time as the SM64 is personalized was like a big thing. Hello? Can you hear me now? What is my favorite mode of public transport? Train, tram, metro, bus. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what a tram or metro is. I thought a metro was like basically the same thing as a train, and I just don't know what a tram is. A subway. Oh. Like the London Underground question mark?
Okay, I'm back, like, network
Oh, yeah.
issues. I guess I will repeat the story. Just I will short it down. So my parents were doing something outside, and sister and my older brother were in home with me. My sister was watching over us, and my older brother needed to go to the toilet, so my sister bring him there. And because I was young, I decided the smartest move when I was alone to just run to my neighbors and start watching at their place the television.
I mean, that doesn't sound. I mean, I can't really blame a kid for looking through the window and watching someone else watch television.
No, I actually ran to their home of my neighbor.
But you actually went inside their house.
Yep.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah, like I was
Though
visiting
also, like,
our...
I still can't blame them.
I mean, my brother was very young and sister... I guess she was the teenager at that time.
Maybe. Also, I was like thinking like maybe I just have like a very high tolerance for embarrassment because okay, so that was this homework task where we had where we had to like, I don't remember what subject it was, but we had to like do a presentation on shanty towns, and in one of the recordings I go, today we're talking about shanty towns, and I do air quotes when I say shanty towns.
Oh god. That sounds awful. Like, hearing that in front of all of the classmates, I would probably burn
Oh
down.
no, that recording did not make the final cut, trust me.
Huh. That's good at least. By the way, I heard that you're actually working on a VA stuff now for Rainward. What do you think of it?
Sorry, what?
About the VA stuff for Rainward. What do you think?
What do you mean?
Like, how are you feeling about voice acting for the Rainward Ask Dog?
Oh. The way you worded it made me think it was like something unrelated because like. Anyways, yeah, I have fun with it.
Oh, that's nice.
Have I tried Lunchly? No, I've never seen it in stores, and given its bad rep, I probably don't want to. I'll stick to my Lunchables with cheese with preservatives. Thank you.
Yeah, pretty much. From what I know, a lot of kids get attracted to just YouTuber stuff that they make, which sometimes the stuff is good, but sometimes. I mean, if I got the money that those children spent on the lunch, that Beaster Mix food, I would probably spend some money on Jader's animation stuff. Yeah, sorry, I'm just bad with words. Like Jader animation has very good words.
You think my impression of 11-year-old me sounds like the voice acting I did of Rivulet in North's video? Not really. The voice for Rivulet is like a lot more is a lot more raspy. To be honest, you've got to have a high IQ to watch Rainworld. That's the Rivulet dating sim voice.
Honestly,
I say that as if Rivulet in my head has a different voice out in the dating sim, but like, not really.
Do you think if you throw assault at the dating sim rivulet, would they melt or start demonic screeching?
If dating sim Rivulet in-game Rivulet, would they start demonically screeching?
The dating sim one.
Not really. It'd probably just start running circles around it.
Anyways, I will be going. Maybe I will come back to Rainward. See ya.
Okay. Bye bye. I am now actually alone. So I guess I'm commentating on my own for like the other half of the stream, I guess. Do I need? Yes, I do. Give me it. 62. 62 is a bad number, but oh well. You know what? I got a perfect anyway. After the stream, can I download a virtual machine? What purpose would I need a virtual machine for? Also, like, spoiler alert, but I'm streaming again in 2 hours after this one ends because MVM, because we're planning to do MVM today. So I don't exactly have the time to download a virtual machine anyway. There are at least 2 pings on my Discord, and it's making me annoyed. Why must I be teased with these notifications while I'm in the middle of a stream? I guarantee one of them is from the DM group of this anime watch party I'm in. I watch anime sometimes, by the way. Thanks for the subscribe. Just sneezes. This person concerns me in chat. Back in the boat. Get in. I should probably sleep before I continue boating. Probably a good idea. I will put the bed here. After I reach land, can I mine one block? Tool not required. Why do I receive just such random requests sometimes? Thanks for the subscribe. I mean, like, I'll probably have to mine a block to like get somewhere at some point anyway. You probably don't need to ask for me to mine a single block. There I did your chores. Do I believe you're insane? I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I haven't exactly met anyone with clinical insanity. If you had a superpower, what would it be and what? I've never seen someone actually use what WOT. I don't know. I don't exactly care that much about superhuman abilities that much. Because I don't need any of them. I don't know, maybe either time freeze or doing things with my brain, I don't know. Just a recommendation, never spell disappears as DISSAPPEARS. I do not know what difference that makes, and also that just might be a like I don't know if that's. You see it all the time in the everything wrong with videos, and it messes with your OCD. Look, I'm bad at spelling, okay? I may not be dyslexic, but also, like, I'm still really bad at spelling sometimes. There are just typographical errors that are just ingrained in my brain because, I don't know, I never fixed it. And also, at the time, Notepad nor my video editor had any spell checks, so there's no automated system to catch it. I also put the correct and incorrect spelling of cliche in the same video. Yeah, same thing, except sometimes I try to check it, but then there's just other instances I either don't notice or forget to check. You're going to have a bath in a minute. Great information. I don't have anything constructive to say about that. I didn't bring up the recycled animation in the everything wrong with CryptoLife video after the... I feel like at this rate, you could probably just make an everything wrong with video of my everything wrong with video. You're playing too? Cool. I allow you to make it. Would I rather have a third arm or a third leg? Probably a third arm. I don't think I get much use out of a third leg. Look. Out my way. What is this terrain? Out my way. What don't you understand about more? More! 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 Favorite kid TV show? I don't know. Apples to oranges comparison. I like things for different reasons. Do I like prog rock? I do not know what that is. Why is my boat flown so far away from me? Please come back. Progressive rock. Yeah, I don't listen to much music, so I've probably never listened to any of it. You had a dream where you had a fire recovery tool called Zale Recovery Tool, and it works on all ransomware, but it costs $250 for every file recovery. I mean, to be fair, you'd probably be paying less than than any ransomware would be asking out of you. So. Because let's be real, what ransomware? What ransomware would be asking for less than $250? In fact, what ransomware would be asking for less than $1,000? Like, most ransomware usually asks for Bitcoin, and Bitcoin's never been lower than like 5 grand. What do I think of the USA? I don't know. I've never been there. And I don't really pay much attention to I don't really pay attention to much USA stuff because, well, I've never been there and thusly never have a reason to care about the USA. what about one of the 10 countries that formed from the USSR's what's the past tense way of saying dissolve? I mean, I probably don't even know half of the countries that was formed from the USSR's dissolvent. So there's probably not much I could really say. Dissolved is past tense in itself. I do not know how to even pronounce that, let alone where it is. Latvia? Okay, I guess I've heard of that one, but like, I don't know anything about Latvia or anyone from that country, so... How's the person you mentioned when you said about starting the 2 project? Who? I don't remember. I don't remember who I was talking about. How long is this? These streams are usually about 2 hours long for each one. The Minecraft The Broken Journey streams, anyway. So, expect about 30 to maybe 40 minutes more. Afghanistan, same thing. Chances are, I probably don't know anything about a country. Can I give a random history fact? I never took history class, so I don't know any history facts. It feels like 5 hours. Fair enough, I guess. Hello there, Mr. Flame Person. Just random information in general. Look, I'm bad at just thinking of stuff to say on the spot. If I wasn't, I wouldn't have, there wouldn't be so many instances of me just saying nothing for like 15 straight minutes. Never get chicken from Tesco's. We don't go to Tesco's. Oh, timer starts much earlier than you think. Well, I mean, yeah, that probably makes sense. I doubt a single neuron getting plaqued would probably affect much. I see a gap in the ice that I can take advantage of. Have I seen if Undertale is realistic? I don't watch stuff like that because, like, I do not care about realism. I don't give a single care about realistic graphics. Why else do you think I still play games like Rain World, Minecraft, and Simpsons Hit and Run? What is my opinion on the dismissal of misandry on Twitter? I don't know what that means. Misandry is the male version of it. Really? I thought misogyny was just the gender neutral version. Huh. Then again, I guess that's what sexism is, so. Oh, where have I gone? 62. I have to call in the water bucket once again. What am I doing? Putting this in a better spot in my inventory first. Then, grabbing another boat. It's not realistic, it's a parody of the other bit. Really? Well, I mean, even then, I probably wouldn't be that interested in it. You know, I get the feeling that, these, facts from your brain, suspiciously formatted like Google search results. I'm backtracking so I can avoid the forest. For my own safety. Have I ever installed a virus? Well, again, who hasn't accidentally, downloaded a virus before? But, like... Not like a real, like, breaking down your computer virus. It's mostly just bloatware. Mostly... bloatware and spyware, the two most boring kinds of malware. At least you don't get to see your computer burst into flames. And at that point, why bother? If only viruses were more like Vine memes and forced you to use Bonzi Body until you begged for mercy. What do I think of one of the earliest home computers, the Commodore PET? I do not know because I've never owned one or seen footage of someone using it. So I have nothing to base it on. What is my favorite RPG? Okay, normally this would be another one of those apples to oranges comparison things, but I very rarely play RPGs because, I'm not good at RPGs. So, I could actually probably answer this, and it'd probably be, the Mario and Luigi games. What am I doing? Bed and boat. You don't think Bonzi Body destroys PCs anymore? No. Okay. I'm not saying Bonzi Body in itself is a virus. I'm saying there exists a virus that was made for VineSource Joel, where at the end it forces you to use Bonzi Body until you stop bothering to use it, or in Joel's case, until the program crashed. But yeah. Even the really old computers had viruses. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a virus that could that would be made for like any computer system. I know Matt Casey made a video where he was unable to find viruses to run on Windows 95. Actually, was it 95 or 98? But one of the two. But yeah, there was probably viruses made back in the day. Is it Bonzify? No, it wasn't Bonzify, it was Vine memes. I'm referring to Vine memes. One of the earliest computer viruses was called Rabbit, which just replicated itself until it crashed the system. Yeah, because the computers back in the day didn't have any sort of check to make sure the RAM was actually cleared out. So it would just overflow. It would just overflow the RAM, corrupt the memory, and crash the computer. Oh hey, look, my game's lagging. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Sometimes chunks just cause a massive amount of lag for some reason. Don't worry, it'll clear out once we get far enough to unload the chunk. But in the meantime, have fun with some very unbearable frame rates. What do I think is the most infuriating thing or concept? How am I to possibly answer this? This is the most apples to oranges comparison question possible. It's so overgeneralized that, like, I could not possibly give a satisfying answer. Is that more water? It means I have to make more boats. While I'm here, let's make more bed. Why am I putting down multiple pieces of wall? Yes. Go faster. Why does the cold unblinking stare of your character disturb you so much? I don't know. Why 6 in the live? I think that's just the viewer count. There's 6 people watching right now. It says there's 6 concurrent viewers right now, so. Oh yeah, I guess I technically need more walls because there's 62. Normally at this point there wouldn't be any more mobs spawning, but I guess there are. So okay, it's like basically nighttime, but I'm just gonna go into the boating venture anyway. Because this boating adventure looks very abridged, to say the least. All aboard the Boating Express. I can sleep in this desert area that's devoid of plant matter. That'll keep me safe during the night, won't it? Sleep right here. Do I own a pet? No. No, I don't. I don't think I'd be able to take care of a pet. I didn't say anything about rabies. Look, if I don't answer a question, it's because I have no way. It's probably because the answer is, I do not know. Or, like, I do not know what that... Get out of the way, please! But, like, I can't answer it because I literally do not know what it even is. Would it be funny if that was a rainbow analog horror? I wouldn't be as surprised if someone's attempted to make one already. Why am I mad? I'm not angry. I'm just like trying to defend myself here. I made a joke about Rivulet, about Rivulet having rabies kicking in the YTP. That, yeah, that's a YouTube poop. I'm not talking about rabies in a live stream. Do I like Asian food? Yeah, it's alright. What is the worst thing someone can make analog horror of? Like, something actually illegal, probably. You don't know why Minecraft looks like it's bugged? Float point precision errors. That's basically the entire reason. Favorite type of Asian food? I don't know, honestly. While I have had Asian food, I don't really have Asian food often enough to really remember. Imagine YouTuber says hi to this live. Imagine YouTube says hi to this live. That would be crazy. Like the official YouTube account saying hello in a live stream. I mean, have they ever done that before? I don't know. Walmart bag. I'm British. Walmart doesn't exist. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Ever had rice? Okay, who hasn't had rice? But I've not had much stuff. Have I played Undertale? Yes. In fact, I beat Sans for the first time live on stream. I beat Sans for the first time on a live stream before. Did I do Genocide or Pacifist? Well, Genocide. I don't think I've actually completed a Pacifist route before. Oh no, I wasn't saying that I beat him in one go. I just beat him for the first time on a live stream. Not one attempt. I just meant the first time I beat Sans was during a live stream. There has been some ridiculous stuff I have done on my first try though. Cough cough. Australian on my first game of MVM. But do I remember the incident of the Minecraft stream that Minecraft wouldn't work properly? Yeah. And funny enough, it has to do with that lag thing that was happening like 10 minutes ago. That was before I knew I could fix it by just continuing forward and making the chunk unload. Do I have any ties to any spy agencies? What if I just start lying and claim that I do? You're gonna be the reason I start spreading misinformation on the internet. Because, like, it's so obvious that it is not the case. Anyways, I need to sleep now. I have a Scratch account. Do I support Turbo Warp? I do not know what Turbo Warp is. Also, I haven't used Scratch in like 3 years. No, much more, like 6 years. Turbo Warp is a Scratch client that makes it run faster. I mean, what's the catch if what's the catch if you're asking about if I support it? Because otherwise that's like asking, do I support the sodium mod for Minecraft? You just wanted me to know. I mean, well, I mean, if it's not against like some sort of scratch TOS, then like there's literally no reason to not support it. It makes smooth animations that just break your PC like 2 FPS. Well, I mean, I don't know what to say about that. Like, if it fails, I mean, I don't know. Again, never used or heard of Turbo Warp until right now. So like. Oh yeah, like 900 blocks remain, by the way. Do I know what Gorilla Tag is? Okay, it sounds vaguely familiar, but I'm not sure. Like, I'd assume it's some version of the game Tag, right? Am I British? Is it really not obvious that I'm British? I get that question surprisingly frequently, and like, do people actually not know? Is it really generally like not obvious that I'm British? Is this British? It's like, okay, it's a common stereotype, but no, most British people don't wear monocles, and okay, a lot of British people do drink tea, but I wouldn't say tea is distinctly a British thing. Second question, are you British? I just answered that. What is better, East Anglia or Angola? Look, geography class taught me squat about the locations of the world. All geography class taught me is about natural disasters and tectonic plate movements. I don't know where that is. What fandoms am I in? The Rainbow fandom. And, I'd say that's more or less about it. GeoGuessr is the real geography class. I mean, yeah, it definitely teach me more about the locations of places than geography class ever would. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, 4, 3, 2. Get out of the way. 1. $3,675,000. Okay, enough of that. Time to make a bunker for the night. Actually, night's not for another like 15. Okay, not 15 minutes, but like still long enough for me to not want to wait. I'm just gonna make my. Why am I full on dirt? Get out. Anyways, what was I doing? Anyways, this will conclude episode 167 of Minecraft: The Broken Journey. We'll be back next week for episode 168. I have a video prepared for, next Wednesday, and also we'll be back in 2 hours for, MVM. So, yeah, that's about it. Goodbye. I'm not waiting for the sun to set, that's gonna take forever. Bye-bye.